Terrified, raise our hands in the air, screaming, we are still here.
My name is Aravin Chakravarti. I came to Sweden in 2012 to do my doctoral studies. I finished my PhD in 2017. Then for a while I did not know what to do. Meanwhile, my partner got a permanent position here. Then I became a father. Then I was like in a confused state. Really did not know which career path I need to take. It was going slow. Then I started to aspire to start my own company, to tell stories about Swedish culture and history to everyone. And that is kind of engagement I have currently with the society. We try to innovate things, for any problem, for any software problem, there are many solutions, right? And I really like to innovate. And this, I'm very proud of innovation. And this is how I'm discovering my passion for project development now. I was, of course, reading news, and I was aware of what was happening in Wuhan, Italy, and Spain. Then we had to take a decision. The Swedish government left people to take their own decision, personal. They asked people to be careful and be responsible. So around mid of March, I decided to stay home while my wife was going to work, coming back. And it was a bit scary time for one and a half months. Unlike many countries, Swedish society is a bit different. There is a lot of public trust on the state. There is a lot of, and I don't think here like curfew. You cannot like put a curfew on people. That it doesn't work out that way. So the citizens and government work hand in hand on various aspects. So COVID-19 is one of such aspects, and government requested, look guys, you have to be careful. Most of the services were open. So we could send our child to some, we could go to shopping, we could go to other places as well. We could travel in public transport. But there were not many people in the bus, for example. So my impression is people actually respected government's request. But then the corona cases were started to come down. Then we were all discussing, damn, it was a good strategy because maybe we have a herd immunity and so on. Okay, then October, again the surge of cases. So I do not know if Swedish strategy was a good strategy or a bad strategy. Time should tell us. In Sweden, there is a lot of trust at the national media. Me and my friends, we started relying on national media. Whatever that comes from there, we trust that. Okay, so these kind of conspiracy theories did not get a chance to thrive in the society, which is good, I think. My wife was very, very busy during that time, and she works in the village here. She works with people with dementia. Working like almost full time every day, and coming back home, we were all scared actually. She would wear all these protective gears and treat, but of course we were scared. And she would come home, directly go to the bathroom and take a shower and come back because if one of her patients die, it's a remark for everybody. So we were very worried, but fortunately none of her senior patients died, and we are very proud of that. You can't compare the Swedish society to like other countries because there was no complete lockdown. But the most affected area was jobs. People lost jobs. One of my friend has a shop in Malmo, and he rents out bicycles and he rents out tour packages. He sells tour packages. His business is almost zero now. And this kind of I feel very sad for this. I used to go to Swedish classes, and immediately the entire system was digitized. So the transition was very fast, and it was impressive. I had some friends from elsewhere, other countries, and even schools were finding difficult to have this transition. And this commune, my teachers are, some teachers are 50 plus, some are 60 plus. They all transition very fast. And it was very impressive, the way that they embrace technology. If you look at human history, we have all had these kind of pandemics. Human species have somehow fought and thrived, right? And similarly, we are going to fight COVID-19. And thanks for our doctors and nurses and civil society workers. And I think we'll thrive, we'll fight it, and we'll get over this. We've entered into a new era. It's a new normal. And this is going to, the way we interact with people are going to continue after the pandemic as well. For example, how we work. I think remote work will be more common amongst us.